Hello everybody, The Real Deal here. I've got a complete set of DC superheroes vinyl figures, and I wanted to share that with you. So this is the box you can see, and all the figures in the box. But you guys don't want to look at the box, right? You want to look at the actual figures. So let's get right to it. The first figure in this set is Batman. And I think this is a really cool representation of Batman. I think this is a really cool set overall, but there you go. There he is in his black and gray costume there, with the yellow bat symbol. Again, just a classic look for Batman. He's 1 in 12. There are a few Batman variants in this set too we'll get to, and I think they're pretty neat. So there you go. There's Batman. Then, of course, you've got another one of the big DC icons. You've got Superman, and I love this representation of Superman. Arms on his hips, not fooling around, looking like don't mess with me. Superman, got the S on his cape there on the back. He's 1 in 12 as well. Really cool figure. I like him a lot. So there you go, and it's the classic Superman look, not like the new 52 costume or anything weird like that. So then you've got Green Lantern, good old Hal Jordan there, with his Green Lantern ring on. Again, in like a power stance there. He's ready to fight. He's probably making something with his power ring there, I guess. And he's 1 in 12 as well. So very cool, good old Hal Jordan there. There you go. Then we've got another DC icon, The Flash. Really enjoying his new show, by the way. So I definitely recommend it. But there he is, running towards something. He's got, like, I guess these are supposed to be like speed lines, I suppose, or like flames, I guess. I don't know, they don't really look like flames, but just, I guess, to indicate he's running really fast. I like they got the wings on his ears there, as he has the logo there. Again, very cool figure. So far, so good. And there's a couple Flash variants too that we'll take a look at in a minute when we get there. But there you go. We've got Aquaman, who I know recently they've tried to really make him a cooler and more respected character. He's been made fun of. All he can do is talk to fish, but I think they've done a reasonably good job making him pretty cool. He was cool in the Injustice video game. I haven't really read too many Aquaman comics, to be honest, but I know he's going to be in the upcoming Batman vs. Superman movie, so let's see how that works out. Let's see how that movie is. I don't know. Ben Affleck as Batman? I mean, they said the same thing about Michael Keaton, right? And he turned out to be good, so who knows? We'll have to give it a chance. Anyway, one of my favorite characters, John Johns, the Martian Manhunter. I really like this character a lot. I thought he was great in the old Justice League comics by Keith Giffen and James DeMatteis. Kevin Maguire did the art. You should really read those. They're really funny, really enjoyable stuff. He's awesome on the Justice League cartoon. Just a cool character overall. And he can change his shape, which is a neat power. I like him a lot. He's 1 in 24, so he's the first one that I've shown you so far. It's a little tougher to find. He's 1 in every 2 cases, so you won't find one of him in every case that you pick up. But there he is, good old Martian Manhunter. It's awesome that we got a little Martian Manhunter Funko mini. I think that's very cool. One of the big three, I guess, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Again, cool figure, cool costume there. She's wearing her classic costume. She's got her lasso of truth, which is a nice touch. Her headband there. I think she's got the bracelets too, her bullet deflecting bracelets. And she comes with an invisible jet. You just can't see it. So, but she's in it right now. But anyway, there's good old Wonder Woman. She's 1 in 12. Okay. With her invisible jet. Alright, so then you've got Power Girl. And that's an interesting inclusion. I like they're including some of the slightly more obscure characters that people might not have heard of. But there she is. Power Girl is 1 in 12, so she's pretty easy to find. There you go. Got her cape there. Cool figure overall. And then we've got one of my absolute favorite characters, of all time, Harley Quinn. She's 1 in 12. I love that she's included with this set. I love that she started as an animated character and then just became part of the comics, and she's going to be part of the Suicide Squad movie that they're doing. I'm curious to see if she'll show up on the Gotham show too. Even though Gotham it's alright. I don't know. You guys been watching Gotham? It's okay. I feel like I'm at the point. I'm filming this. It's April 2015, so we're like halfway through, or most of the way through the season. I think there's probably maybe about 6 episodes left. I feel like just about everything in Gotham, they resolved a lot of the storylines, like with Fish and the Penguin and the Falcone, Maroni, and now they kind of don't know what to do. I feel like they're kind of treading water. I'm not really into a lot of the storylines that are going on the show, so I'm really hoping it improves because I like a lot of the characters on it. But I don't really like young Bruce Wayne. His storyline is kind of boring. But I like Alfred. So, Penguin's cool on it. Anyway, enough about my Gotham tangent there. But this is Black Manta. He's an Aquaman villain. He's 1 in 24, so he's a little tougher to find as well. Not too hard, but 1 in every 2 cases. He's got his gun there. Looks ready to go fight Aquaman. But again, very cool costume and a semi-obscure character too. So it's kind of neat that he's included in this with the big guys, the big guns. Then you've got Deathstroke, or Slade if you know him from the Teen Titans cartoon. But he's got a big machete there. He's got his baton, or staff, or whatever you want to call it. I would not mess with this guy. He can really kick your butt. But again, cool detail. You can see the detail on his shirt there. He's got his ammo, his utility belt there. Really, really neat. He's got his, his bandana there, or whatever you would call this, coming out there. It's really cool. Funko's gotten really good with the detail on these little mystery minis. I think they just keep getting better and better. So, and that makes me happy because I really enjoy collecting these. So there you go. Deathstroke 1 in 12. So not too hard to find. Then we've got our first variant figure here. It's classic series Batman from the classic 60s television series, which is enjoyable, actually. It's very campy, obviously, but I like it. It's obviously a very different representation of Batman than the modern series or the modern comics and movies and everything. But I think, pardon me, taken on its own, it's really cool. But anyway, there he is. He's 1 in 24, so 1 in every 2 boxes has a classic series Adam West Batman. Oh, we just knocked over Deathstroke there. Stand up. Or, well, kneel, whatever he's doing. Okay, and then you got classic Batman there. Then we've got another variant, kind of stupid, the metallic Harley Quinn. I don't really understand these metallic figures. Some of them look cool. This one, it's just a shiny Harley Quinn. Whatever. I don't know. Not really my thing. I think it's kind of dumb. It's 1 in 36, so 1 in every 3 cases. There goes my cat. Has to make a cameo in every video, apparently, that I do. She is gearing up to attack these figures. Look at her over there. She wants to take these figures down. But anyway, there's dopey metallic Harley Quinn. Not really a huge fan of that one. So then we have a very cool variant, in my opinion. We've got the 1 in 72, so really hard to find, Reverse Flash. 1 in every 6 cases here. And it's really the same as the other Flash figure, but it's a variant that makes a lot of sense. Because Reverse Flash is a big Flash villain, is playing a big part in the TV show right now. So, very cool. It's just a shame he's 1 in 72, so he is not easy to track down. There you go. There's 1 in 72 Reverse Flash there. And then, in addition to the Flash, you've got Lex Luthor. In his power suit, ready to take on Superman. He's 1 in 24. And again, the detail on this suit is really nice. There's a lot of little you know, engravings on there, and he's got his, I guess that's like an exhaust fan, I guess is what that's supposed to be. I mean, just really nice detail. A really cool figure. And he's 1 in 24, so 1 in every 2 cases. Mr. Lex Luthor there. So, cool. Classic Superman villain. And it's cool. I kind of wish they did like Lex Luthor in a suit variant, but they didn't. Well, that's okay. You can't have everything. So, Lex Luthor. So then you've got one of my favorite variants in this set, White Lantern Batman. He's 1 in 72. I was really lucky enough to pull him from a case, which I was really happy about. So him and Reverse Flash are the 2 rares in this set. Well, actually, there's Hot Topic exclusives too, which we're going to get to. So those are rare as well. But the super rare ones are this guy and Reverse Flash. So, and if White Lantern Batman wasn't enough, you've got White Lantern Hal Jordan, which is pretty neat too. He's 1 in 36, 1 in every 3 cases. So I think that's kind of neat that they did these little White Lantern variants. I definitely prefer something like this over a metallic variant, because at least this is something from the comics. It's a different costume for them and everything. So that's cool in my opinion. Then we move on to the 3 Hot Topic exclusive figures here. So we've got the 1 in 12 Hot Topic exclusive Harley Quinn. She's in a different pose than the other Harley Quinn. Let's grab her. You can see, you know, this one's got her hammer. The regular one has her hammer. This one has a little staff. So, whoop, and she's going to fall over. All right, stay still. So, it's cool. You know, Harley Quinn variant. And she's 1 in 12 in the Hot Topic cases, so not too hard to track down. Then you've got another stupid metallic one, which, again, I don't know. They really want to make shiny Harley Quinn figures. I don't really understand, but okay, whatever. She's 1 in 36, the metallic one, so not an easy one to track down. Because again, only at Hot Topic, 1 in every 3 cases. And then we've got probably the rarest figure in the set is coming up in a second if I could get these to stand up. Also, probably the coolest figure in this set, Black Flash. I believe this is from Blackest Night, which I haven't actually read. I need to do that. I'm really behind with comics. I am not caught up at all. I am so out of the loop. But anyway, this is a super cool figure. He's 1 in 72, so 1 in every 6 cases from Hot Topic. So not an easy one to track down. So if you manage to pull him from a Hot Topic case, you are very lucky. I think he's an awesome figure, and definitely worth hunting down. I think out of the Hot Topic variants, he's definitely the coolest, as much as I like Harley Quinn. So there you go. There's the entire set there. I kind of blocked some of them in there, but you get the idea. Overall, I think this is a really cool set. They did a previous DC set, which was just Batman characters. Funko did. They did a Mystery Mini DC Universe set, but they called it DC Universe. It was just Batman characters, and it was just slight variants on all the characters. I have the unboxing of that and the full set of that up, too, if you want to check that out. But that said, this is definitely a cooler set. I think the characters included are cool. I think overall, the variants in this set are very cool, save for maybe those dumb metallic variants that I'm not really a huge fan of, but whatever. And I definitely recommend this set. You should pick it out. It's relatively new. You should still be able to find it in stores or online or something like that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, support my channel if you want to. That would be cool. Click the little link that was at the beginning of this video. And thank you so much again for watching. Keep on collecting.